Hi, and welcome to Biltmore Estates, where I'm taking you on a tour of 5 restaurants at the Biltmore House and Gardens in order of my least to most favorite. But first, if you're new to my channel, I'm Christy Evers, owner of Happily Evers After Vacations, your vacation, retreat, and conference specialist. My channel is all about travel, so if you appreciate this topic, be sure to give me a like and a thumbs up to let me know. And if you enjoy learning about travel destinations, getting travel tips, hacks, reviews, and deals, then this channel is for you. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I post my next travel video. Now let's head on back and learn about the 5 restaurants at Biltmore Estate House and Gardens, and I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments which restaurant you'd most like to try. I do need to note that there are more than 5 restaurants at the Biltmore Estates. You can find dining options in one of their 4 sections. Those 4 sections are Antler Hill Village and Winery, the Biltmore House and Gardens, Deer Park, and the Inn at Biltmore Estates. Today we're focusing solely on the restaurants at the Biltmore House and Gardens. Starting at number 5 is the Conservatory Cafe. Now, this is not at number 5 because there's anything wrong with it. No, not at all. This is simply because this is the one out of the 5 restaurants that I haven't been able to eat at yet, but I want to. Naturally, since it's located in the conservatory's back patio, this dining location has seasonal hours. The last few times I've been at Biltmore, the Conservatory Cafe has been closed, but you better bet your bippy that I'll be there with my bib on and a fork in each hand the next time I go when it's open. The Conservatory Cafe is a garden lover's snack and small plate paradise. It's nestled among the conservatory's beauty, and it's also a great place to sip and try many of Biltmore's wines. Coming up at number 4 is the Biltmore Dairy Bar. I put this one on the list at number 4 because as an ice cream, drink, and coffee shop, it has the smallest menu variety of all the house restaurants. The ice cream must be really good though. I mean, it must be, because while I'm here on a freezing cold day, I've chosen a latte to warm myself up. But I'm still seeing several guests licking away at their ice cream cones like there's not a care in the world. I overheard a little girl in mittens telling her ice cream eating grandpa that ice cream was only for warm days. While I have to admit that I agree with the little girl, it looks like her grandpa doesn't care one little bit. Good for you, grandpa, you do you. The number 3 restaurant on my list is the Bake Shop. This place is great for breakfast or a snack. You'll find fresh baked pastries, espresso, gourmet coffee, and herbal teas. There's also some sandwich and salad options too. They even have the option to pump up your coffee to make it an adult drink as well. I have to try out this raspberry cream Danish for myself, so let's give it a try.
Pretty amazing. Can't wait to try it. That's really good. So the outside tastes like a cinnamon roll, and then a delicious cream cheese filling with raspberry. I highly recommend.
Please be aware that they're not guaranteed to be open 100% of the year. So if this is a spot that you're counting on checking out, please be sure to go to the website first or give them a call to make sure that they're open. The number 2 spot on my list of favorites goes to the Courtyard Market. This open-air dining experience is front and center in the stable courtyard. Here you'll find gourmet quick bites such as gourmet hot dogs and sausages, sandwiches, fresh salads, draft beers and wine, as well as other options. You can enjoy your food in this stable courtyard or go for a picnic on the lawn while the kiddos play soccer. There's a really laid-back vibe here, so just enjoy yourself. My personal favorite is to relax by the terrace with your food and drink and enjoy the sunset over the Blue Ridge Mountains. No matter what way you go, you can't go wrong. Let's just take a second more to enjoy the sunset. And now for number 1 on my list of favorites is the Stable Cafe. If you've ever dined here, you'll know why, and I'll be shocked if you don't agree. This award-winning restaurant is located in an historic setting that was once the estate stable, where converted stalls have been turned into inviting and cozy booths. Here you'll find Appalachian comfort foods like house-smoked meats, burgers, soups, barbecues, salads, plus an entire page of beverages to choose from. Let me tell you about some of my personal favorites. Let's start with this winter vegetable bisque. I can't say it better than my daughter.
Good. If comfort was a soup, this would be it.
Enough said. Take a look at this roasted chicken and meatloaf, and yes, they're as amazing as they look.
Oh, I know. This looks amazing. This is chicken and what is that, meatloaf? Is that
Yes.
what you got? All right, let's dig in. Looks yummy.
Okay, now let's talk about this chicken and biscuit pot pie. I haven't had this one yet, but I'm certain this will be my next order the next time that I go. My daughter rated this one an 8 or 9 out of 10.
So how does the pot pie rate?
It is very good.
Very good. On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'd say an 8 or a 9.
Ooh, that's good.
My other daughter had the turkey sandwich and gave it a 10 out of 10.
Very good. I think 10 out of 10.
A what?
10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10. Wow, that's good. Turkey sandwich, 10 out of 10. Yay.
I chose the cornmeal fried Sorrells Creek trout with grits and collard greens. I'd give it a 9 or 10 out of 10. But let's end this by talking about these collard greens. Seriously. Never ever in my life did I ever think I would take time to talk about collard greens. But here we are. Now, I don't really know if I've ever had collard greens before. I live in North Carolina, so there's a good chance that I have had them. But if I have had them, they haven't been a staple or they haven't been very memorable. But let me tell you about the Biltmore collard greens. I taste a bit of citrus and a hint of sweet. This is wow. Not only has the Stable Cafe given me a memorable collard green experience, I actually look forward to having them every time I go back. So pretty much, they have magical collard greens. So in my opinion, if you like magic or if you just like really great food, if you eat anywhere at Biltmore, the Stable Cafe needs to be on your list. So there you have it, the 5 restaurants located at the Biltmore House and Gardens. But I'm curious, which restaurants look best to you? Let me know in the comments. Before I go, I do need to add a quick disclaimer that in order to access the Biltmore restaurants, you do need to have paid admission to the grounds through either a daytime ticket, a Biltmore annual pass, or stay at one of the estate's overnight inn, hotel, or cottages. Thank you so much for watching and joining in today. I hope you found this information useful. Be sure to give a thumbs up and a like so that I know. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.